back to yet another Zemo walk and talk. Happy to have you. Happy that you're here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Making it happen, making ends meet, and absolutely crushing the game. Like I said, hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're crushing the game. And yeah, all that good stuff that comes with owning a business and running a business and building a brand. Everything. How you doing today? How are you really doing today? Is the question. How are you really doing today? Yeah? Yeah? Ugh. Most people don't know how to answer that question. I gotta fix this because, kicked out all of the bark. Come on. Bark of this yard. And be a decent human being. Make sure that's dialed in. Alright. Well, we're here. We're making it happen with another Zemo walk and talk. Happy that you're here with us today. And I hope that you've been finding value in these past few weeks. And if you are, make sure you share this with someone who also might find value, so that we all can get dialed in. So we all can struggle together. So we all can see the progress together. Let me make sure my mic is on the right setting. Alright, very good. So a little update with Zemo. He's actually doing pretty good. He's I'm getting him to do what I call domo, which is his bed, his raised bed, and it's actually seeming to work. He's calming down a little more. He's a little more disciplined. It's been an interesting journey since I got back, just to get him back on track with what I've taught him over the past, before I left was September, so the past 8 months. But essentially, we've had him for 11 months. It's just crazy to think we're hitting the year mark soon. And he is a smart dog. Honestly, like he's got a good sense of pattern recognition, which I admire immensely, because it helps. It helps a bunch when it comes to training and comes to figuring out what his needs are, because now I can distinguish based on what he does and how he sounds and how he acts. I can tell what he wants for the moment. So that's the claim. And right now Zemo is laying some logs, so we're gonna have to grab him. But today we wanted to dial you guys in on maintenance. And it didn't occur to me. I was actually going to talk about this yesterday, but I didn't, because the topic yesterday was a little too good not to pass up. So with maintenance, it's a little story time. I was cleaning my board, rather maintaining my board, the other day, and it was something that I knew I needed to get done, and I just didn't have the opportunity to get it done. And then I had the opportunity to get it done the other day, and I was like, all right, we're just gonna knock it out. We're gonna get it done. And just little things. It's not gonna like improve my skateboarding or whatever. Not dramatically, at least. Not in a way that's going to like tenfold my skills and abilities skateboarding. But mainly the reason was safety, was so that parts don't break later on, and I can keep using this particular board with the parts in it. And it was just simple things. Similarly, like with cars, you can rotate the tires so switch those out. The bearings, clean them out. We throw them in a bottle throw them like a water bottle or a Gatorade bottle, fill it with alcohol, the rubbing alcohol, mix it around, just get that dirt. This is just dirt that gets in there sometimes. It makes it harder for the ball bearings to rotate and to spin. But yeah, you do that, shake it around, leave it in there for a couple minutes maybe, and let that dirt come out. And then just wiping down everything, lubricating the necessary pieces, and reassemble everything. And last night I was riding and I noticed how much smoother it felt, even just because the way I gauge it is based by stroke. So if I push once, I see how far I can go, and I went significantly further than I usually would. And so it made me realize how important maintenance is in our daily lives, personally, secularly, within the business, and how it's a regular thing, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. It's something that is necessary for the endurance and longevity of one's ability to endure through various trials, various challenges, various obstacles. So when it comes to the business, when it comes to your branding, you'll notice how there's just times where things start to not work and you get in a rut. You start seeing the progress plateau. There's not as much passion. There's not enough, not much rather, energy, motivation, nothing like that. And sometimes you have to take a step back and do some maintenance. How's your sleeping? How's your eating habits? How's your exercise? When's the last time you told someone you love them? When was the last time you told one of your team members, your employees, one of your family members, or whoever, that you appreciate all their hard work? So you see, those little things, as little as they might seem, contribute to the maintenance of your being, of your soul, your engine, your personal engine that keeps the business running. And that's one of the harder things rather about being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, is that you dictate the progress and the progression and the success of the business. So in a sense, you have to make sure that your being and your abilities and your skills. Hey, I think you saw a cat. Come on. Good boy. You have to make sure that you're dialed in, essentially. You have to make sure that you are in a position to take care of others around you. But first, you have to take care of yourself. That's just the name of the game. And most people don't want to do that. Most people just want to work, and that's perfectly fine. It's not entrepreneur material, business owner material. But if you want to work, that's a-okay. Go find yourself someone to work under that's going to give you the guidance and direction that you need. But if you want to make true waves, if you want to make differences in lives, then you'll go out and see how you can improve yourself before you start improving others. That's also a great point. Because as you're going about this journey, you'll notice that whether you're a product or service, storefront or a digital product, you're giving to the community in every way, shape, and form. And You can't give what you don't have. Not just materially, but personally. What you embody yourself as, what you present yourself as, is essentially what others are going to expect. Whatever standard, whatever baseline you set for yourself is how people are going to see you, how they're going to perceive you, and you have to realize that it's not all about you. It's about them and how they benefit from your value, from your business, from your brand. We're changing lives out here, and we got to make sure we're dialed in before others are dialed in, because otherwise we put ourselves in a world of hurt, and it's the last thing that I want to see for you. So keep that in mind. Sometimes if you're feeling not 100%, if you're not feeling too hot, if something feels off or wrong, or just something's not lining up correctly, take a step back. See if you need to do some maintenance on yourself. And it takes that one little step to one little step backwards, rather, to take 5, 10, 15 steps forward. And it's super necessary. Many people just want to go. But that's how people burn out. That's how people lose their passion. That's how people lose the groove. And I don't want that for you. I want to see you thriving, and I want to see you growing. I want to see you coming down that driveway, smile on your face, knowing that you're crushing the game. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful. I love hearing, those wins of when people are just crushing the game, and they know what it means, what it takes to struggle. They know what it takes to see all the heartache and heartbreak of entrepreneurship. It's not easy doing what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Yet when you put yourself out there and you're doing the right thing, then real recognizes real. So, as you're going about your... Hey, chill out, please. Chill out, please. As you're going about this journey, take that time. And sometimes it takes someone else to tell you. Get your mentor out here. Get one of a trusted friend, your wise old friends out here to analyze your situation, see where you're at, see where you want to go, and tell them everything you're doing. This has to be a trusted source, someone who can understand exactly what you're doing and how you're going about it, and take their advice with a grain of salt, or a face value, depending on who they are, and then let them tell you, hey, are you doing X, Y, and Z? Why not? They can dial you in just the same. And that's the beauty of a mentor or coach, is they can see things that you can't. That's the whole point of having that coach, having that mentor, is they'll be able to guide and direct your actions to progress, to take it to that next level, to grow, to thrive, and to find that groove within yourself. And we all love to see wins, and that's the thing, is you start getting addicted to wins as well as the losses. You get addicted to both, actually, at the same time, to a point where you're making so many failures, you're learning from all your mistakes, and you're making so many less mistakes that you're kind of good at what you do. And that's the key, is just trying to figure out what the wrong decisions are and stop making those, and start making good decisions. And that's the name of the game. And that's what you just got to keep doing. what you got to keep focused on. And that's the claim to fame, you know what I'm saying? So, next time you're in a rut, next time you're feeling kind of down for the count, next time you're feeling like you're doing all this work, but you seem to be at a standstill, just remember about the maintenance of your body, mind, soul, and spirit. See what things that you have not been doing and see what you can do better. Or get your coach, mentor out here, let them know the situation at hand, and let them give you the advice that you need to move forward. When you do those things, you'll be crushing the game. So, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Zemo Walk and Talk. If you like this, go ahead and good morning. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and like and subscribe, and go ahead and share this with someone that also might find value, who's been trying to dial themselves in. And then comment something. Go ahead and comment something that you enjoyed, that you're going to apply today. I really appreciate you guys coming out here. It's really fun doing this with you guys, even though I don't get to see you personally. But I hope you can find value in this. So have a great day. Make sure your phone is charged, and we'll see you next time. Peace.